Alright. Okay, so in this fourth video, I'll be going through the last two structured questions, question 17 as well as say 18. Alright. Okay, last two structured questions. Okay. Okay, I think by now you should be able to handle the questions better. Alright, okay, so question 17. So simple alcohols, okay, form a homologous series. So butanol is an example. Okay, so butanol is a 4 carbon, okay, alcohol. Okay, alcohol means they have the OH hydroxyl functional group. Okay, so alcohol all have this functional group. Okay, it's quite obvious, you can actually see from here. Okay, this one is the OH hydroxyl functional group that I'm actually talking about. Okay, so give the general formula. Okay, this one directly from your notes, CnH2nOH. Okay, you can search up inside your notes. Should have a segment with this. Yeah, this one. Okay, is the general formula. Okay, so this one is important. As well as knowing the functional group. That one is also important. Okay. So you want the second member, that means the 2 carbon alcohol. Okay, so you use 2 carbon, you start with a it, and then in terms of the naming, you add a and L. Okay, so this one means 2 carbon, this one means it's a alcohol. So ethanol. Okay, sorry. So this part is wrong. So C2H5OH. So you can use the general formula to answer this. So just sub in N equals to 2. Alright. Okay. So this one, once again, you should be able to see it inside. Okay. So it ends with ANOL. Methanol, propanol. Okay. ANOL. Okay. When left exposed to air, this alcohol is slowly oxidized. Okay, so ethanol will become ethanoic acid. Okay, so it becomes a 2 carbon carboxylic acid. Okay, ethanoic acid. Okay, so this part means it's 2 carbon, this part means it's carboxylic acid. Okay, formula wise is CnH2n plus 1 COOH. Yeah, but your N starts from 0 in this case. Yeah. So if it's 2 carbon, the N is actually equals to 1 in this case. Okay, so CH3 COOH. That's the formula. Okay, so when you draw full structure formula, have the okay, so you draw the carbon atom with CC single first. Then on the last carbon, okay, add the double bond O as well as the OH. Okay, to form the carboxyl functional group. Right? Okay, then after that, last one, top up C with H. Okay, the rest of the C. Okay, so ensure your carbon has 4 bonds. Nothing more, nothing less. Okay, oxygen has 2 bonds. Okay, like this oxygen is double bond. Alright, this one also 1, 2. Okay, 2 bonds. Okay, carbon always got 4 bonds. Okay, and that's question 17. And question 18, I think kind of like a repeat of fermentation. Okay, just that is okay, you got a couple of things to do. You need to name the process. That's number 1. How ethanol can be made. Okay, sorry, to add on just now. Okay, so ethanol to ethanoic acid. So ethanol looks like this. CH3 CH2OH. Then either oxidized by oxygen in the air or by your by your potassium permanganate, the oxidizing agent. Alright. Okay, so with that, then it becomes your no change in carbon atoms. So you just focus on this part, then you change to this ethanoic acid. Okay, and then there's a H2O. Right. Okay, so yeah, it can also be oxidized by oxygen in the by bacteria in the air. Okay, with your oxygen as well, right? Okay, like for example here. Okay, I was looking at it after fermentation. This one oxidized by oxygen in the air. Okay, so okay, last question okay. Okay, fermentation, you must name the process, list the substance, that means the conditions already lah. Okay, these are the condition, that's number 2. Okay, that means 37 degrees Celsius, you need yeast as a catalyst, absence of oxygen, these are the conditions okay. And then also a chemical equation, which is a fermentation equation that means. Okay, that's number 3 okay. So fermentation, then yeast and 37 degrees Celsius plus absent oxygen. Okay, and in a container where air can escape but is kept from entering. Then second point is how do you purify the ethanol, okay, by fractional distillation. Then the equation okay. So this is actually I think a 5-mark question rather than 4. 5-mark question rather than 4. Okay, can. All right, and then so this will be the last video for this assignment.